In the land of pixels, the battles ignite. Tequila men rise, shining ever so bright. With a click and a tap, his empire he'll build, a fortress of fury with courage instilled. Oh, tower idle defense, the strategy is key, and Tequila man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display, but his tower stands strong, come what may. Beginnings, a single small post, to cannons and lasers, a powerful host. He gathers the gold with a masterful hand, upgrading defenses across a whole land. Oh, tower idle defense, the strategy's key, and Tequila man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display, but his tower stands strong, come what may. He watches them fall, the enemies flee, his kingdom secured, wild and free. Through levels he climbs with a determined grin. Let the next wave commence, let the victory begin. Oh, tower idle defense, the strategy's key, and Tequila man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display, but his tower stands strong, come what may. So raise up a glass, let the cheers resound for Tequila man's legend on this battleground. Tower idle defense, he conquers it all, standing triumphant, never to fall.
Wires glow, circuits hum, for the wicked doom has come. Dimension core, a violent birth, he's the judgment of the earth. Singularity, heart is strapped on tight, bathed in cold and burning light. He is vengeance, he is pain, a hurricane of tequila rain. Tequila
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and turn down the music just a touch. How are we doing today?
Cities glowing, midnight call. Fuzz's army starts to crawl. Scatter shimmer in the dark, leaving chilling, empty mark. Overchargers, power surging, but a new dawn is emerging from the shadows. Watch him rise, a reflected fire in his eye. They think they're strong, they think they're fast, but their illusions will never last. He's got the beat, he's got the flow.
First, we're going to check out these battle conditions.
Get ready for the show. Shattered scatters, watch them fall. Tequila
So, on the main account here on the left, the only thing that's negative for me, I'm pretty sure is going to just be the Thorns resistance, realistically. Nothing else really matters because I'm running EHP. And then on the baby account, 10% enemy attack level skips. Okay, never mind, that doesn't matter. Rubber Duck Sauce says, howdy TQM. How are you doing today? Mark, yo, how you doing? You been getting any flying hours in? I really want another card slot for tourneys because I think enemy balance would honestly give me a boost. But we are going to run without it. I'm going to start out by dropping health. You had a great bracket with tax. Yeah, I was in the call whenever y'all joined. How did it end up going? Because I wasn't there for long. How many waves did you end up getting? We're going to go ahead and go straight into the tournament on the main account. Oh god, I joined with 122 trillion. Should have either spent that into some enhancements or something. But I'm also one run away from getting the next click on my what's it called? I think my enemy attack level skip I can get after one more farming run. Let's see, the baby account. We're going to drop the coin and we are going to throw in slow aura. And that should be good because we're just running pure EHP or pure glass cannon. Go ahead and dump the coins here. Finally getting somewhere up here, baby. 620. You're in 5th, Tags is 3rd, you're at 1195 waves. Damn. 1195 in Legends is very impressive. Is that a new personal best? Alright, does anybody know? So the baby account is running Space Displacer, I think it's called. Yeah. Do the inner landmines that get converted, do they still work with the inner landmine, or sorry, with the landmine stun card? If I don't have inner landmine stun as the like an ultimate weapon? Oh, I'm an idiot. I can take this up to legendary already. Oops. Oh, dude, I gotta add in. So Tags made me some more songs. I need to add them into my my stream playlist. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I want to add them into the queue. Alright, I'm really excited. I think that this Panda Margarita song is next. No, it's not. How do I see the...
The house lights hit the floor, the crowd begins to chant his name. He steps out from the shadows to play his favorite game.
Alright, here we go. This is Panda Margaritas by Tags. This is one of my newest songs here. Yeah, it was a personal best by quite a bit. I just unlocked Demon Mode. And, oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong thing. Okay. It was a personal best by quite a bit. Just unlocked Demon Mode Mastery and got Amp Strike module. Nice. Yeah, Amp Strike seems really good if you're able to either go quite a bit of waves or use the Intro Sprint Mastery cheese. Also, my connection's pretty bad right now. It might be slow to respond. That's totally fine. We're going to be here for a while. Hey, how's it going? Rubber's already said it, but how about everybody else? How'd your tournaments go so far? This baby account is likely going to be chilling in gold for a very long time. What's the look like though? Let's see if I can get top 10. I think I can do that. So that would be about 60 stones a week or so, give or take. Not too bad. I joined in, but I haven't done the run yet. So when you do that, do you just join and then immediately leave, or do you like pause the run and then wait? And also, what's kind of the thought process behind that? Is that mainly to get a better bracket timing, typically, or hope for a better bracket timing, I should say? Most likely going to be bad, especially being the first time in Legend. Honestly, if you made it to Legends, that means it's your first time in there, and there's no matter how many waves you get, it can't be bad. Any waves over 1 is good if it's your first time in Legends. And congratulations for the promotion. Some people do it hoping to get a better bracket. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff on, like, you know, people joining at like 2 a.m., 4 a.m., stuff like that. I'll personally never do that. I just join whenever I can. The only brackets that are likely worth waiting for a specific time, in my opinion, is the last second joins. And even then you can get unlucky. Like last bracket, I tried to do that with my my baby account, or maybe the tournament before that. And I still got a 30-man bracket, so it was just whatever. We're hoping for a new personal best on this tourney. So my last tournament personal best is 767 waves on champs. See, it's weird though. It's not showing. It's missing one of my tournaments. I got a. I had a tournament in between these that I ran and got silver, or sorry, not silver, platinum, and I got 2335 waves on platinum in between these on 930 or 923. I'm uploading this run to render really quick because I didn't ever do that. 767 waves. Rank 21. That was on 927. Going to 5:30 a.m. so you can just go in and then cancel the run. Yeah, do you do that for the bracket timings, or do you do that more for, I don't know, like, just kind of wanting to join early and then wait and see when people get there? crazy to me that crit factor number is so high on my main account. So 80 versus my baby over here at 23.7.
Worlds are lost and heroes fall, and darkness claims the day. A shimmer in the fabric of the cosmos lights the way. He steps out from the multiverse, the nexus is his door. A legend whispered on a billion planets and a million more. He holds a glass, a liquid sun, a smile both sharp and kind. The one who brings the party and leaves no villain left behind.
Mostly doing it because you don't want to forget about it. So when you do that though, do you run like the first 4 or 5 waves? That way you're not technically tied in last place. Because I've seen where some people will do that, like just join the bracket to get in the bracket, and then they'll stay at one wave. And I've actually had one bracket where there were like 5 people that were just chilling at level or at wave 1. So if you had 2 waves, you would have stayed in the bracket because they were all tied in 25th place. And if you had literally 1 extra wave, so 2 waves in, you would have gotten 24th and stayed in. Or sorry, they were all tied at 30th place rather. What's up? Hang on, let me try to get it right. It's Visky, right? Ski. My Polish friend. Some people will check who's in their bracket, estimate how difficult that bracket's going to be.
Some say he's just a phantom, some say he's just a myth, a cosmic joyful wanderer.
Yeah, I get that. But see, like for me, yeah. I mean, I would definitely at least go like 2 or 3 waves because most people do that and then just end at 1. And then if you're not gonna run it again or you know you're gonna demote anyways, then you might as well just leave yourself at 2 waves and not get last place. But I mean, then again, I feel like it's fun to just run the tournament and see how far you can go, no matter what, whether you're gonna demote or not.
They call him Tiki Man, a legend for the ages.
You only do 1 wave.
To the panda's lair, he turns history's pages. So fight for what is right. Across the stars he'll roam. Take care, your man, the hero who will always bring you home. And when the fight is over, when the final shot is fired,
I'm definitely not getting first, even though I'm in first right now.
for the weary
Hey,
he'll pour a drink for everyone and tell them with a grin, the greatest celebration is about to now begin.
and Prey says, hello, sir. How are you? You doing all right?
They call him Tequila Man, a legend for the
Doing a last second run to try for keys, not progressed enough to get them normally, so I haven't joined yet. Well, I'm wishing you the best of luck. Keys are really big. I don't really have much of an idea of what exactly I can buy from them. I'm kind of just waiting until I get there. But I'm excited for eventually, which I'm several months away from that. I'm probably a good couple weeks away just from being comfortable staying in champs every week. If there's not ultimate battle or ultimate weapon reduction, I should be fine. But if there is ultimate weapon reduction, then I'm likely gonna demote right now at least. And I've thought about getting the extra 2 clicks in Black Hole just to combat that, because my entire build relies on my Prim C. So I've been thinking about getting the 2 clicks I need in Black Hole, but it's like a stone pack's worth. That's not the worst. 120 waves in gold, I'll take it. You can't demote, so likely getting 20. Enhancement discounts are the big thing for me. Like quality of life improvements are nice, but enhancement discounts are huge. So wait, enhancement discounts come from the vault? I thought that was a lab. Doing good, Wall's doing great, just doing a last farm run before starting my tourney. Nice. What bracket you in, Ampere? Oh, it's from both? Okay. I didn't realize they were in the vault. Platinum. On my main account, I'm at 2.38 Q, so getting up there finally. I'm making like 120 120 trillion a day roughly, maybe a little bit more. Just depends on if I notice my farming run has ended. But around 120 trillion a day. And then the baby account here, which I need to do a update video, but life has been absolutely insane here lately. But I just broke 3 billion today on this account. It is 3 weeks old. I've made $1 billion a week so far, which is not very good, but better than nothing. Harmony Tree has like a 17.5% discount total for the enhancements and rerolls. When you say rerolls, are you talking about in like module rerolls? I don't believe that. I had the mods to get this a legendary. Well, that's nice. Really want to get those 15 stones. Might be able to do it. Alright, 80 million, hang on. Yeah, I don't really know much about the, I guess the vault, the whole keys thing. I'm very far away from it though. My main account is I've recently unlocked card masteries, and I don't have any yet, and I'm getting close to maxed out cards. I'm finally getting rank 5s. I've almost got all rank 5s here. I think next event I'll have maxed out cards. We'll try to push a couple milestones on the baby account real quick. Yeah, so I'm thinking on the main account, I'm gonna get, so I'm saving up right now to get my ultimate weapon sync down to 100 seconds. It's at 110 right now for Smart Missiles Deathwave Golden Tower. So I'm gonna get that click next, which I think is 1503 stones or something like that. And after that, I think I'm gonna get RPC, Health Regen, and Wave Accelerator Masteries. And I'm gonna leave them at level 1 for now. And then once I buy all 3 of those, I'm gonna buy Chrono Field as my 7th ultimate weapon. Start the labs on that, and then I'm gonna get up to save up and buy Golden Tower. GT Plus rather. So I'm gonna buy Chrono Field, and then ILM, then Swamp, and leave all 3 of those completely undeveloped and get Golden Tower Plus. And I think I'm going to take GT Plus up to like 3 or 4 before I stop and start focusing on putting some stones into Chrono Field. But that's also like the next 2 to 3 months of saving at least. 435 waves into my first champ tournament on average. What is the emotion wave threshold? For champions, it's pretty rough. Let me pull it up. So around 550, give or take, is roughly like the minimum you need to get to stay in. So like this tournament, here, let me pull up my rend. So like this tournament here, I had 493 and I got ranked 30th. So that one was pretty tough. And then like here was 549, I got ranked 24, I barely stayed in there. 726 was 19, that was good. But then again, like this one, I got 767 and that was ranked 21. So anywhere from like 550 to 700 depending on your bracket. Well, 500 to 700 depending on your bracket, I guess. Sounds like a plan. Why health regen though? I like it personally, but other things may be more useful. That is true, but it's decently, I feel like it was one of the cheaper masteries the last time I looked, if I remember correctly. And Zephyr actually did it, and he got a couple hundred waves on his farming runs. And he said he definitely thinks it was worth it. And with me also trying to run the EHP focused build, I think that's going to be the best. Tyler said, I am planning on developing Chrono Field first, dumping about 4k stones before I get GT Plus. Why go for GT Plus first? So I'm doing EHP, so the Chrono Field investment is way less important for me anyways. but then also GT Plus is more econ, and I looked at it the other day, but I have like 1,000 stones or less developed into my damage. I think it was considerably less. I think it was like 400 stones into my smart missiles damage here. In quantity, I've got like 500 stones, give or take. And outside of that, the entire 21k stones that I have been invested into my econ, and I would rather just focus more on my econ. Yeah, I'm not 100% on getting the regen yet. That's just something I've kind of been thinking about. But like I said, you know, that's a good month or two away before I'm even getting there. And I'm definitely getting RPC first. Maybe Wave Accelerator first, actually. I don't know. That's fair. I just don't know how possible it is to climb into Legends anymore without damage. It's very, very hard to get into Legends without damage. Like, arguably not possible. So, like, my plan right now is pretty much just EHP until I'm pretty much consistently getting first place in champs, at which point I will start doing damage. Like, hardcore going into damage. But until I finish all of my econ, I'm not too worried about getting any damage at all. Like, I'm going to be pumping EHP and econ for the next foreseeable future. And I mean, my smart missiles already do pretty good damage. I want to do some more damage into them, but I'd almost be better off. I've already got 22x on the missile amp lab. So that's kind of what I should put my focus into, is labbing that. But instead, I'm kind of doing everything else right now. So I'm mainly doing econ and EHP. So lab speed staying in. It's at 81 though. And then I'm doing 2 wall health, wall regen labs, and then I've got coins per kill and a drop chance in. George said, so I need to survive 50 waves and pray LOL. I don't have ILM yet. What's going on with the landmines on your baby account? Is that a lab? No, that is the that is Space Displacer. Whenever a landmine spawns, it's got a 15% chance of spawning as an ILM instead of a normal mine. They move and organize around the tower autonomously. So they automatically make this beautiful ring here. And it looks like they very, very slowly rotate. Yeah. It's possible I'm full EHP in the yo-yo stage of Legends. It's not possible to stay in Legends without damage though, at least so far as I'm aware. So technically, it is possible, but the amount of investment that you have to put into your EHP gets to the point of being absolutely ridiculous. And it's not anywhere close to comparable to just going into damage and running hybrid, but mainly focusing on damage, or even just swapping full glass cannon. So, like, once you get to the point of yo-yoing between Legends and Champs, you should definitely be focusing on damage and trying to go hybrid. Am I still doing defense absolute? So technically, yes. I've got the lab at 50. It's going to stay at 50 for a very long time. And I do run the legendary substat on my Sharp Fortitude. But when I get the Mythic Sharp Fortitude, which I'm 1 copy away from, I'm hoping to get dabs on it as well at Mythic. I guess my thought process is that Chrono Field is going to have a better return on investment stone-wise than any more Econ or EHP. That's honestly maybe not though, because the Econ with Golden Tower is going to be such a big bonus. I'm probably going to be able to get straight into Masteries shortly after doing that. So being able to lab up my Masteries is going to be better return of investment than the Chrono Field stones. And it's also much cheaper to do those econs that I was talking about. Well, maybe not actually. No, it's not. Once you account for the purchase price, it's definitely not. Ended dabs on 16. I took it all the way up to 50 so far. And I will eventually gold box it. I will gold box this. However, it will be quite a while because there are so many other labs that are just more important to do right now. I will also gold box my wall health and wall health, wall regen, and wall fortitude will all be gold boxed. Wall regen's going up to 17. That's going to take a while. Basically 3.5 more days. By next tournament, I should have that. After seeing your spotlight, I'm now going to try to get one for myself. What tier do I farm? Currently farming, here, I'll pull Ren back up. I'm currently farming tier 11 up to, oh, I forgot to grab my stats on the last run, damn it. Pretty sure. Oh. Damn, I forgot it. But yeah, I'm farming tier 11 to 80. Well, that was a low. I got really low waves but really high coins on that run. I don't know what happened. Oh, I transferred it to my from my phone to my computer, so I died instantly. But I'm normally getting around 8,400 waves and about 5.4, 5.3 trillion coins per hour on tier 11. Oh, I just remembered it's the first of the month. Time to buy a couple of stone packs I give myself every month. I'm ready to be able to do that. Wall region is such a long lab, but it's so good though. Yeah, it is. With perks and cards, what is the max your defense absolute gets to? I think it gets to right around just shy of 4 billion. So with no perks, it's almost at 1 billion. With full perks, it's at oh wait, I think I'm not even running Fortress Mastery either. Or sorry, Fortress card. Yeah, I'm not running Fortress. Here, let's. Had to wait till the boss died. Ultimate crit Fortress, and we are 2.15 billion with no perks. I want to say it's either just shy of 4 billion or it's just shy of 5 billion. I don't remember what max perks are. I think it's 4 billion. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I still got Rend up. There we go. So yeah, 2.15 billion with no perks. Bisky said, I think that dabs is irrelevant. It is irrelevant once you're in my tier. Honestly, dabs was very useful even in tiers 8 and 9. But when I hit tier 10, I could really feel the fall off of dabs. But all the way up through tier 8, and that's with only having a legendary Sharp Fortitude. Like, if I had a mythic or an ancestral, it very possibly could have been useful in tier 10, but in tier 8 is around when it started feeling like it was falling off for me. But that is also committing a slot. But to me, it's worth. So outside of the only other substat I'd put on here would be wall health instead of the defense absolute. And if you have a mythic, I would put defense absolute 4th. And to me, because like realistically for EHP, the only other good option is like Thorns. And Thorns is not very useful. So you want health regen, you want defense percent. Thorns is good. That would be the other biggest option for me. And then pretty much it's just wall health or wall rebuild maybe. Well, I mean wall health is in there obviously. So wall health is one of the 3. So you should want defense percent, regen, and wall health. And then for the 4th stat, I would say it's really doesn't matter whether you have Thorns or Dabs, and I like Dabs better, so I just took Dabs. Well, I only had 3 substats, so I took Dabs over wall health, which I think is now... It's now a pretty bad decision, but it's not worth the reroll shards to fix whenever I already have 1 Sharp Fortitude, so I'm 1 away. If I get 1 more, I'll instantly take that to Mythic, and I've been saving up, so I will instantly have the Mythic substats rolled on it as well. My wife gets a few books and I get a couple of stone packs. That sounds like a good idea. Honey. Hang on, let me run that by her really quick. Honey. Ollie, where's your mama? Oh, okay. She's listening to her audiobook right now actually. They need to figure out how to make dabs more relevant. Yeah, so me and Zephyr talked about that quite a bit on our last be careful, buddy. Don't look at me, look at what you're about to do. Nice. Good landing. Me and Zephyr were talking about that quite a bit. So the 2 biggest things for me for making dabs relevant is the biggest argument against it is if they just add 1,000 levels like they did with health and regen, then it's gonna push those like later new accounts or later early games to be really strong and almost overpowered if they give it similar scaling to how regen and health, where those last 1,000 levels. Yeah, I'm watching. But those last 1,000 waves, they're more expensive, but they also scale faster, so you're getting more per click, but they cost more. And with free ups, that would kind of let the newer accounts get too good of a boost. But I think I'm fine with that. Like, that wouldn't be too big of a problem. But what they really should do is they should make Fortress Mastery have a bigger multiplier and make it actually multiplicative, because all of the dabs multipliers are additive. I'm watching. You okay? Alright, be careful. Don't spin like that when you're jumping. You're gonna get hurt doing that. Sorry, my son is currently jumping off of his blocks, and he is getting bolder and bolder, so he's starting to try to add spin moves in the middle of his jump. Not the best idea. Yep. They're not going to do anything with dabs. It has to be used on tier 1 and that's all. See, I don't think that's necessarily true though. They've talked about it. They've talked about Fuds released that Reddit post saying that basically those who have remained loyal to Defense Absolute will be rewarded or something like that. So I think that there is plans to change it in some manner to make it good again. And then if you look at the extra EHP from like Primordial Collapse, I think there's a good chance that it's coming. Okay, jump like a bear. Alright, let me see you jump like a bear. That was good, buddy. Yeah. I wish I had your energy. Good lord. He's repeatedly climbing up onto the stool thing and just jumping off. Example said, what up? I joined you in the 4th spotlight. What up, dude? How you doing today? 4th spotlight's huge. I'm hoping to join you on the old GT Plus here soon, but got quite a bit of saving to do. I'm doing great. I'm getting to lay out of work today. I'm getting to do a tower stream.
You press one of these buttons. You press this button, and then you load your thing up and jump your guy.
Okay. I don't think so yet, but wait and ask mommy. Yeah, dude, the songs are freaking amazing. I've got, I think, 3 from tags. I've got 4 or 5 or 6. Okay, I think I've got 6 from Dizzy. I have 3 from tags, and then I have 1 from Study Mage. I love every single one of them. They're all amazing.
I want more.
No, too bad. Gonna get GT plus 9 later on from the in-game stone pack. I make pretty decent coins. It's just, I think, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I want Wave Accelerator. Eat the gummy. No, get off of there and eat the gummy before you jump. No jumping with food. What's up, Zulu? How you doing? I really want to get Wave Accelerator though. I think it's gonna help my coins per minute a lot with especially the build that I'm running, because I don't hoard enemies good with the whole perma black hole thing. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get Wave Accelerator first, but I'm not 100% sold on any of it yet. But like once I hit spawn cap, I normally average like 160 billion per minute for the entire end of the run. Like the last 2,000 to 3,000 waves, I'm averaging like 160 plus. And Wave Accelerator just gives me an extra 900 waves or 700 waves of that at level 1. And slightly better the entire beginning of the run as well. I don't know. Might not be worth it, but I think it is. It's 1,000 stones, I know. It's a lot of stones, but at the same time, it's really strong. Because, I mean, if you think about it, I'm like 5,700 plus stones away from getting GT plus 1 anyways. Tier 11 waves to 8,100 almost. Is that from the spotlight, you think, or what else did you change? I'm running a 90 meter Devoed Blender, so I start the run with my attack pretty much permanent. I start with my attack tree pretty completely devoed, and then I'm just fully HP, and I let free ups upgrade everything, and I have my range set to gold box with level 15 on the lab for 90 meters, and that allows your workshop orbs to go through. Respect out of my damage enhancements and have 16 enemies skip plus. Holy shit, dude, that's a lot. I'm only at 10. Jen said you take 1,000 stones away from getting GT plus or adding into it. You need to be able to somewhat level masteries before you get them if you not buy a lot of packs. I mean, yes, but Wave Accelerator and RPC are both some of the masteries that I feel like are really worth having even if you can't level them. One thing I did morning was respec into your rangeless blender build. Currently doing T7 on wave 1800, getting 305 million CPM. Nice. Yeah, rangeless blender worked out really well for me for a while, and because I'm running the primordial collapse, it gave me the black hole coverage that I was able to up my range to this. RPC is the one that you can get ASAP. Honestly though, I feel like Wave Accelerator is probably going to be just as good, if not better. Because I'm making the majority of my coins from the last 2,000 to 3,000 waves of my, well, really the last 2,000 waves of my farming runs. And without changing my waves at all, Wave Accelerator is going to just give me an extra 700 waves of the most efficient part of my farming run. Not counting making it slightly better for the rest of the run as well. Oh, that's smart, the range plus workshop orbs. I mean, yeah, it saves you a card slot not ever having to run the extra orbs. And then you don't have to worry about your black hole stuff living for too long. My thing is though, so without buying stone packs, the Wave Accelerator Plus is going to give me instant coins now with only 1,000 stones, whereas saving up for GT Plus is going to take me like 6 times the stone investment than the Wave Accelerator Plus is. How did you do tournaments with the rangeless blenders? Just run it like it is? Yep. I ran it like it was, and I just, during the tournament, I would I would start putting in my damage immediately. Damn, 33,750 from stone packs. I'm at 14k stones. Today is my first tower birthday. Nice. Happy tower birthday. I have Wave Accelerator, Intro Sprint, and soon Enemy Balance maxed. Didn't feel any major difference on the early levels on T12. I mean, like, so Zephyr has considerably higher investment than I do currently, and he saw over 1 trillion coins per hour increase from getting Wave Accelerator. Yes, do not get Rend Armor yet. Leave Rend Armor off, so whenever you're doing your respec, just unlock Super Crits. Do not unlock the Rend Armor. On the range, well. Making 400 billion a run while unlocking Rend Armor. Help me push more waves. Sorry, missed that one. But yes, definitely do not. Do not get Rend Armor. If anything, it will actually hurt you, because the your free ups and stuff will go less into your other stuff that needs to get leveled, like your super crits and your damage. Depends on how many levels on mastery you can do. No, that's what I'm saying. Even with getting 0 levels into Wave Accelerator, I think it's going to be worth it because it's 1,000 stones for instant progression now, rather than waiting, you know, almost 6,000 stones to get the GT Plus. And without buying packs, 6,000 stones is going to take me a very long time. My tower birthday is a lie. I started in 2022, played for like a week, and then quit till like 3 months ago. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people coming back to the game where they started it several years ago and then just didn't play it for a while. So here's my project end. So I'm only making 300 a week, or roughly, like the last month I've made 1,000 stones, basically. So that would mean in a month I can have Wave Accelerator Mastery, or in 6 months I can get what's it called? In 6 months I can get Golden Tower Plus. And what I'm saying is I would rather wait a month, get the instant coin income now, and then 6 months later get Golden Tower Plus, rather than, so it's 7 months for getting Golden Tower Plus, but I also get Wave Accelerator after 1 month, or I can get GT Plus in 6 months. And that's where I'm at. I think that getting this is going to be better. I'm not skipping RPC. I would also get RPC first. I'm excluding RPC because I'm going off of the logic that I'd buy RPC first. So I would buy RPC, and then a month later, I would buy... Is he okay? He's been jumping off of his thing. He likely flipped his block and fell. That's what it sounded like. So, basically, in a month, I'm gonna get my stone click for the ultimate weapon cooldowns. So, let me see. So, November, I'm getting my ultimate weapons done. December, I will get my RPC. In January, I will get Wave Accelerator, and then pretty much summertime, I will have GT Plus. Is currently the outlook.
And heroes fall, and darkness claims the day. A shimmer in the fabric of
So, also, I will say I am going to. I'm trying to save up, and I'm hopefully gonna get at least a couple $100 worth of the Black Friday packs. Maxed RPC SS5. What's SS5? Oh, Shatter Shards. Okay, Shatter Shards 5 is about 1,200 per day for every mod type. From what I've managed to read, it's nutty. Yeah, RPC is insane. But I would be going for level 1 and leaving it at level 1. It is insane, and that's why I'm getting it first, I think. Shatter Shards takes forever though. Mine's barely at level 2, going on 3, and the lab still says 49 days. Yeah, I haven't even started my Shatter Shards, honestly. My mods are severely lacking. I'm finally almost done with my rare drop chance though. It'll be finished. Oh, I only have it on the 3x. Because it's tourney day, I'm not trying to 4x it, but I can 4x all 5 labs normally. I forgot that I dropped it this morning. But yeah, it'll be done. It'll be done in like 3 days or something. Yeah, you got closer to my cells per run. What'd you make in the last one? I'm making 190 almost a run now. 188k plus. This one I got 192. Yeah, I'm making like 190 per run actually. I ended this run a little early, and then this run I killed myself accidentally by switching accounts. But this run was killing it, dude. I was at 60 trillion at 8177. I don't know if I just got the best luck or perk luck in the world or what. My Dabs will be finishing its level 50 in about a day. Welcome to the Dabs fan club, baby. Let's do it. Not the best idea, but at the same time, welcome to the fan club. NK behind me now. Yeah, but you're also making like 3x my coins or something. Biggest contributing factor for my sales income. It is the fact that I have, and mind you, this is in tournament without perks, but I have 6 effect waves. With perk, I'll have 7. And then I have 110 second sync and Devo damage, so the majority of the enemies get hit by effect waves before they die. Or at least the majority of elites. And then yeah, the other thing is just the fact that I'm going like 83, almost 8,400 waves in tier 11. But yeah, it's all death wave quant, which the biggest thing for that is the ancestral +3 death wave quantity. it's only 850 for the next Death Wave quantity, and if I was a Stone Packer, I would be getting that right now. I really want it. Yes, Ampray, that is what we're hoping for. It's not the best idea yet until they rework it and it becomes busted. That's what we're all hoping for. Still have yet to get Mythic Deathwave Quant on the MBN. Damn. Yeah, Deathwave Quant was really big. You can actually see on my Ren, this was, right here was when I re-rolled my Ancestral. So this is, I had Mythic, and I went to Ancestral, and I re-rolled it for Ancestral subs, and my shit just shot up. Right here in the middle. Would have 8 with perk and Ancestral. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. If I get that extra 850 click, I'll be at 8 with perk. So we have the same amount of Death Waves then. You're just missing the substat. Oh wait, no, you have one more than me. Just missing substat. Yeah, I want that extra. I want that 850, dude. Do effect wave multiplier stack. They do not stack. The best way to look at effect waves is it's like the death wave duration, basically. The more waves you have, the longer it'll last. The more enemies it hits. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have one more than me. Yo, Bonzo, how's it going? Hey, give me 1 second. I gotta hand my son to my wife. I'll be right back. Like 30 seconds. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm back. Yeah, what up, Bonzo? Good, brother. How are you? Good, thanks, bro. How'd your tournament go, Bonzo? Also, example, I heard you say it last night, but you got up to like, what, 250 waves or something, right? In Legends? Absolutely killing it. How many waves did you get this tournament? I heard you say it last night. I think it was, it was up there. I think it was over 200. Personal best, I did 442 waves in Legends without Intro Sprint. Did it again with Intro Sprint and Wave Excel. Got to like 550. Nice, dude. 550 is big. Did you use Amplifying Strike with the Intro Sprint Wave Accelerator? 220, that's big. Is that enough for you to stand so far? Example. What's up, Dr. Trashbag? How you doing? Amplifying Strike in the battle conditions of basic bosses, which is a really good combo. Oh yeah. First time getting in keys. Really? Yes, used Amplifying Strike, Intro Sprint, Wave Accelerator. I don't know if you're in the range of wanting to buy more masteries yet, but the enemy balance mastery is really big for it. And there goes Demon Mode. Did better with death penalty, I think, because it's got all the crits except for crit factor, ancestral. You know, like 400 would have been. And that sounds like a tough bracket then. 400 ways being to stay in. I'm good. Unfortunately, I think the Thorns resistance is going to kill me here. It's letting enemies build up too much heat. So I don't foresee myself getting too many more past like 720, 750, something like that. Imagine they add 1k levels but dabs at the end of the damage reduction calcs. Yeah, that honestly, that's almost all they need to do. If they put dabs at the very end of damage reduction calculation, then it would probably be enough to make dabs somewhat relevant. Or if they made some of it some of the multipliers multiplicative for it, then that would also possibly be enough. Wall is down. Starting to get worked up real good. There goes my wings. Will it last? If I get another wall here, I might be able to do something, but doesn't look too promising here. Is it ranged ultimate right now? Oh, it is. Nope. Ah, there it goes. Yep, 708. There it is, 708, rank 11. That's not going to stay, though. I'm probably going to get kicked down all the way to, like, I'm going to guess I'm going to be somewhere around 20. Hold up. Is this the Young Hog? Dude, I might have Hav in my... It is! This is Sparta, dude. That's fucking Hav. Okay. Oh, he's gonna smoke me. Cause... Let me see. That's hilarious. I just clicked on it twice. Golden. Wait, Spartan Legion. But yeah, this is Sparta, dude. That's fucking Hav. Hav is in here. I'm pretty sure he smokes me.
Web.
That's wild. What is he doing on my desk? So far, honestly, the majority of the people down here I'm not that concerned about, but I think Hob smokes me. Wait, I'm in rank 6. Hold up, is this bracket just cracked? I do have some new songs, yes. Hank Ultimate, ouch. Chain is the way for those. Yeah, chain is nice, but we also don't believe in that in this tower here. Least favorite is Fast Ultimate. Do consider liking and subscribing. Yeah, shout out to Example there. Like and subscribe. We are getting really close actually to 400 subscribers, and whenever my channel gets monetized at 500 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Stone Pack giveaway. You should upgrade your chain soon. Yeah, see, that's a good idea and all, but instead I'm going to put that much investment into my smart missiles. Oh, you have some new songs. Also add the 1K. Yeah, I mean, I would love the extra 1K levels into dabs. It's been, I also, look at that. 40% dabs in my enhancements, just for fun. I want to take that up soon, but right now I'm saving up for this click. I think I need like 74 trillion. Ooh, I don't know. I might Might save up and get coins on the next run. Because I'm like a run and a half away from level. Well, I'm running a tiny bit away from enemy level skips. Getting that extra click is going to be big. Because I'm making like 60 trillion a run right now, so I'm only going to get up to 185 trillion. So then I'm going to be like 14 short. I could go.
His empire he'll build, a fortress of fury with courage and still. Oh, tower idle defense, the strategy is key, and Tequila Man's here for all eyes to see. Waves crashing down, a relentless display, but his tower stands strong. Come what may.
What's up, D-Bell? Great run, Tequila Man. Congrats. Thank you. I think I just save here and go for either the coins or the... What do y'all think? Should I save up and go for coins? Should I save up and go for enemy level skips? And this is for farming, not for the tournament. Well, I mean, I guess enemy level skips would be both.
From humble beginnings, a single small post, to cannons and lasers, a powerful host. He gathers the gold with a masterful hand.
Okay, wait. What is going on with this bracket? It showed me at 6th for a second, and now I'm at 11th again. I don't know. There's a... Looking at everybody else, there's actually a decent chance that I can stay up here and at least the top 16, which would be, or the top 15 rather. So that would be big, getting 100 stones. I still can't believe it, dude. Young Hov's in here, that's awesome. Yo, what's up? How you doing today, Kevin? Oh my god, I didn't take my stats on the tournament once again. Doing well, doing some milestones after Tourney. Nice. Did you respec for it, or are you just you're just kind of running them? Ooh, that's another thing. Do y'all think I should go ahead and try for the tier 12 milestone? You getting distracted here. No, I'm Orb Devo as of last week, so just seeing how well my gains are taking me. Nice. Yeah, Orb Devo is really good for the coins, but it does hurt the it does hurt it. My current highest on tier 12 is 3911. That was done fully AFK with my farming cards on, including the coins and crit coins. chain or cooldowns, please say chain. What are your cooldowns currently at, Devel? Also, I don't have zero investment anymore in Chain Lightning. I did put a little bit of chance and quantity on there, just so I can get shock put on every enemy just about. Since I don't use free ups, I've been considering investing some into cash enhancements. Thoughts? Honestly, even with free ups, cash enhancements is pretty good. I saw quite a few wave increase whenever I went from 100 and I went from 10 to unlock the coins to up to a 30. And I definitely think it was worth it. Update from the Run with Rangers Blender, 2K waves in and at 710 million CPM. Nice. Congrats. They're at 110 and 50. Well, you gotta match them at 2 to 1, so you definitely need to get those to the 100-second. And trust me, I feel your pain because that's where I'm going right now. With Smart Missiles, Deathwave, and Golden Tower down to the 1 minute. Or sorry, 100 seconds rather. I'm getting close. Hey, Example, are you still in here? Mr. Stonepacker? How much should I put in there? Honestly, if you can afford it, the 20 to 30. I just do 10 clicks at a time, and 30 is decently cheap. This is a screwdriver, and this is a wrench, buddy. You can't put a wrench inside of a screwdriver. Here, it's two different tools. Yeah, that's for screws and that's for bolts. Yeah, Devel, I'm sorry. I think you should go cooldown. But like I said, I feel your pain. That's where I'm going with it right now. And I'm also doing Smart Missiles with it, so it adds 120 stones to the cost of my cooldowns. But I think I'm going to go attempt a tier 12 really quick. I appreciate you all stomping in. And I guess as a quick recap here, we are currently at 14th place, 708 waves. Oh, tied at 14th. So I'm going to go attempt T12. We're going to try it. Should I do it? Should I do it actually trying? We're going to throw on Ultimate Crit and Ash. Alright, we're going to try this. I will see you all later. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Please, if you don't mind, dropping a like and a subscribe on the channel. We're getting really close to 400 members. And just a reminder, when we do hit the 500, I will be doing a Stone Pack giveaway. So, looking forward to doing that. But for now, just remember guys, it's a good day to have a great day.